Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for my little scrapbook store and I'm going to be using the Truly Grateful collection along with some Glitz Glitter Gel from Gina K Designs. This was in my design team package from my little scrapbook store, and the color that I'm going to be using is bubblegum, and it's a really pretty pink. So I'm taking the specialty paper from this collection, which is this beautiful plaid paper, and I'm using that to mat some navy cardstock. And then I'm going to go ahead and start building my layout. So I love this plaid paper and I wish that I could have used it a lot more of it. However, I just really wanted to use just that little bit for this layout because I wanted the navy. I haven't done like a full cardstock layout other than white in quite a while. So my idea here was to take this Nuvo like spatula and just kind of run the Glitz glitter gel kind of like up and down and make it look like paint strokes. And y'all, holy moly, this stuff is gorgeous. Let me tell you, and right now on the video, it does not even do it justice. It is so pretty. I've only ever seen this used through like a stencil, and I've never seen it like this. If you like glitter, but you hate loose glitter, this is the product for you. I can't like rave enough about this. I had so much fun just creating this background, and I mean, I don't have glitter all over me. I dry it with a heat tool and I end up like touching it just to make sure because I wanted to check it out because I've never used it before, and none of it came off. It didn't flake off. I didn't have any left over on my fingers. And so I'm very pleased with this and I'm super excited to share it with you guys. So definitely head over to my little scrapbook store. Check these out. She's got several colors. She also sent me the gold. So probably next week I will try to use that one and we'll see how that one looks. But I'm sure it's just as gorgeous as this pink. Now, once I here is when I'm like checking it to see, and nothing comes off and I'm like, yay. So now I'm checking to see where the photos are and how much I need, and I wanted just a little bit more, so I'm going to do one more like stroke, I guess, over here off to the left hand side. I felt like it needed something else, and really you just play with it. It was super easy to clean the spatula as well. I just sprayed it with some water and a paper towel. You could use a baby wipe. It just came off perfectly. So I would say you probably don't want to let it dry on there because it might be a little more difficult to get off. So, but I didn't. I just cleaned it as soon as I was done. So did not have that issue. So yeah, I'm very pleased with the way that this came together and the way that it looks. I love it. I love it so much. I am like so over the moon about the way it looks. I had so much fun with it. Yeah, so now I'm going to go through the paper pad and pull out some papers that I want to layer behind the photos. And I'm going to end up pulling out, I think, 3 different pattern papers, I believe. I love that piece of paper. The chevron one is so gorgeous. And I almost pulled that pink one, and then I was like, you know what? That's enough pink. All of these papers that I pulled have pink and the pink glitter background, and yeah, so yeah. So I'm just going to do a photo mat behind each photo. I'm not using the same paper for the photo mats. Usually I do, but I decided not to for this one. And then I'm going to take some of the floral paper and kind of place behind each photo, but not as a mat, just as a layer. So this collection is so fun and so bright and colorful, and it's actually not like, there are some bright, it is bright, but there are some like more deep and rich colors in it as well that reminds me of fall, which is perfect. So this photo, or these photos, were taken I believe I took them actually on Monday, and today I'm doing the voiceover on Wednesday. So I printed these photos off pretty quick. This was right after I have, been sick, like I said, for 2 weeks with bronchitis. And it was my first day back in my craft room. And I had my pumpkin cup. It says pumpkin spice and everything nice. And I also had pumpkin coffee creamer in my coffee, and I was super excited to be drinking some pumpkin spice coffee in my craft room, in my pumpkin mug. And so I just really felt like this collection worked well with this, because it's not quite fall yet. It's still hotter than freaking crap here in North Carolina. It was like 93 degrees today. But there for a little while, we got a couple days in the like high 70s, low 80s, and I was like, yes, please. And then this week it's been in the 90s all week, and I'm just wishing that it would end, because I hate the heat. I hate it so much. So unless I'm in a pool or a body of water, I don't like the heat. I don't like it at all. So yeah, I was really excited to document these, and I cannot wait. I can't wait for October, you guys. I'm going to be doing an October daily, and I'm very excited about that. And I've got all kinds of Halloween stuff to create with, and I'm very, very excited, and I can't wait to do that. So now I'm using some double-sided sticky tape to put on the photos, or behind the photos, because the only thing is this glitz glitter gel leaves, this texture of glitter. And so I just wanted to make sure that it was going to stick. And so I actually I use liquid adhesive on quite a few of the things, some of the stickers and things, because I really didn't think that it would stick very well. So you definitely want to make sure, probably, excuse me, liquid glue probably would have worked a little bit better. I'm looking at it now, and I'm trying to figure out if it's good. And the double-sided sticky tape pulls up a little bit if I pull at it. But yeah, so maybe liquid glue would work better if that's a possibility for you. So this little border sticker is adorable. And this is kind of where I find out that, hey, these stickers definitely don't stick to this glitter, because I start to it moved. It went all over the place. So I'm like not using my words properly here. It's been a while since I've done a voiceover, so I kind of have to get back into the swing of things. So anyways, I wanted it to be longer, and so I just cut it in half. You're not even going to be able to see those like pieces there where the floral is. So I cut it in half because I wanted it to hang over on both sides of the photos. And then I start doing my embellishing. You guys, this collection is so cute. I saw a layout that Missy Whitten did with a whole bunch of these little trees, and it just makes me want to do the same thing. I want to fussy cut all of those little trees from that one paper and just put them over the whole page and just do things with trees, because they're so cute and they're colorful and they're just adorable. So you can see here now I'm bringing in my liquid glue, because again, it's just, you want to make sure that it's going to stay down. You work hard on something and you do a layout, you don't, in a year or two, you don't want to look through the album and then all of your stickers be at the bottom of the page. So you definitely want to make sure you're using some good adhesive over top of that glitter. Of course, I had to use a pumpkin because, it's pumpkin spice. And so there was one pumpkin on the sticker sheet. I was like, there has to be more pumpkins. Why are there so many mushrooms? Can we please get some more pumpkins? But there was only one pumpkin. And then I went and looked in the ephemera pack, and there's no pumpkins in there either, which there are, but they have words across them. And I didn't want pumpkins with words. I just wanted some plain old pumpkins. So they're so cute. Like, why not make more? I don't know. Anyway, so I put the little pumpkin there by the tree, and now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do on this other side. And I end up using just that one pinkish purple tree. Y'all, I cut this without even trying it. I just go ahead and cut it right in the middle, and here we go. I don't like the way that it looks. It looks ridiculous. So I have two halves now. We'll figure something out. We'll do something with that, I'm sure. And what am I doing now? I'm going to do triple layers of dots because that one green tree is up on foam, on like regular craft foam. And so I wanted this one to be kind of over top of that one. So I had to do triple layer foam dots. So if you want it super dimensional, you just do layers. And these little dimensional squares are super thin anyway, so it's really not two-dimensional. So there's that. And then I'm going to pull out one of the stickers that says perfection, because this was perfect. I was in my craft room. I was starting to feel better, and I had pumpkin spice. What else could you ask for? And so I'm going to glue down the hello from the die cuts, and then it's going to say hello perfection. And then the very last thing that I'm going to do, actually the last two things that I'm going to do, is I'm going to grab some of those star stickers from the sticker sheet, and I'm going to place those in a couple places. And then I'm also going to pull out those little wood buttons, and I'm going to use two of those in two different places on both of the clusters on the sides of the photos. So that is it, you guys. That is my layout. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you are already a subscriber of mine, thank you. And don't forget to hit that notification little bell symbol so you guys get notified when I put out a new video. If you are not already a subscriber, I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. So just click that red subscribe button and then click the bell notification symbol. And that is it. I will have my little scrapbook store linked below so you guys can check out all of these great things that I have here that I worked with for this layout. And that's it for today. Don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye.